Not today, bros, Frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the foil up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy Frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one. But a gold ain't one. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one.
Today's video takes us to Boston, Massachusetts, with a stop at the Logan International Airport, where we find little diaper boy, aka Jailbird Johnny, and he's going to tell us all about how he was going to press charges, but the DA decided not to press charges. And then he's going to tell us how he gets death threats on a daily basis. Oh, dearie me! So sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, Johnny boy.
The little bit of a different backdrop here behind me. We're here at the beautiful Logan Airport in East Boston, Massachusetts. So we're not at the studio like we usually are. We're not out on the street like we usually are. But you know, I got some crazy updates for you guys. Last night I had to stay here. I had my flight canceled on me last minute. I showed up to the airport yesterday morning. So I'm running on about my 24th hour in this airport here, and got no sleep. So I've just been waiting for 9 o'clock to get to you guys and talk to all the FAPA fans out here.
So Johnny wants to brag about spending the night at Logan International Airport in Boston. Lovely. Yeah, I never noticed it before, good people, but take a close look at this picture. What sticks out, literally and figuratively? His nose. I never noticed that before. Not to mention that he looks like the Unabomber. Yeah, what the hell is up with that whopping conch in the middle of his face? Oh, dearie me, I have to take closer note of that.
So like the thumbnail shows, with the absolute clown, Mr. Colonel Booth from Grafton, Massachusetts. So I talked to Mr. Palmer from the North Grafton Police Department a couple days ago. I believe it was on Tuesday. He gave me a call. I'm going live on the phone that I have recorded this phone call, and I have it here on my other phone ready to play for you guys. But he gave me an update that was not what I was looking forward to at all. And I'm really, really disappointed to say this. And it really, really saddens me.
Johnny boy's so sad because the DA's office has decided not to press charges on that old man that he pepper sprayed. You're lucky you're not getting charges on you. That's what you should be happy about, Johnny boy. But you never know. You might F up big time in next day, next week, next month. We just never know about you, do we, Johnny boy?
So he called and told me that the ADA simply has refused to file any charges, refused to prosecute at all. And it was very funny. If you guys remember, I'll leave a link in the description to the last live that I had in the North Grafton Police Department, where, you know, Mr. Palmer did explain that it wasn't up to him to press and file the charges. Actually, he just had to bring the complaint to the ADA, and whether or not they were going to prosecute was going to be their choice. But in the eyes of the law, is it really the ADA's choice to, mediate?
Just to clear up what might be a bit of confusion for some of you, when he says ADA, he's not talking about the Americans with Disabilities Act. He's talking about the Assistant District Attorney. Yeah, ADA. You can imagine that. Hey, do you think with all this money that Johnny's making that he might be able to see a cosmetic dentist and, ooh-wee, man, because that's dangerous looking. Isn't that scary looking? Ooh-wee.
And to choose what charges he feels like prosecuting and what charges he feels like I wanted to prosecute, because if you guys remember, I told Mr. Palmer and the police department that I was not even ready and willing to file any charges against Mr. Booth, Mr. Colonel Booth. Or no, Mr. Colonel Booth. I was not willing to press any charges for assault or battery on him, and because I figured getting rid of the lower charges, I'd have a better opportunity, at least for a DA, to pick up the charges of filing a false police report when every single element is clearly laid out in Massachusetts general law.
So Johnny Boy here is just like all the rest of the frauditors. He's not trying to educate anyone. What's he trying to do? Well, firstly, he's trying to make as much money as he possibly can. Yeah, he's making between $16,000 and $25,000 a month. Yeah, that's plenty of money for a 22-year-old kid, but it won't last long. Yeah, he'll probably have to buy another car pretty soon, because a Corvette is not going to be drivable in the wintertime up there where you're at in Massachusetts. And what else do we have here? He's just a bloody idiot. What can I tell you? Enough said. No, but back to what I was saying. He wants to charge people. He wants to have people put in jail. He wants to file lawsuits. It has nothing to do with First Amendment education. Absolutely nothing.
He completely, so clearly he knows about the situation, the ADA, whoever this was. I sent him an email afterwards and told him that I want to get in touch with him and figure out who the ADA was that he talked to and who said this and who made this decision. Because I said that I wasn't even gonna press assault and battery charges. So this ADA, he took it upon himself and said he looked so far down the road and said, you know what, any charges at all, filing a false police report, definitely not. You didn't even bring up assault and battery, no way. It's just absolutely ridiculous to think that the ADA thinks that he can hold the law in his hands and decide whether or not he wants to prosecute charges and not let the system take care of it, and the system let the system decide whether or not he's guilty or not guilty of these charges. He took it upon himself to skip the entire process.
Ah, Johnny, you're such a crybaby. Do you need your mommy? Do you need your daddy? I bet mommy and daddy are so disgusted with their firstborn child. Look at what he's doing. Making a mockery of the First Amendment for clicks and views. And he thinks he's a god of some kind. He thinks that his subscribers worship him on a daily basis. Not. Hey, this video is almost an hour long. I'm going to skip through it a little bit because Johnny's going to tell us about some death threats that he receives on a daily basis. Can you imagine that, good people?
Oh, well, if I'm out there, So the problem is, back to another point of what somebody else was talking about, the reason why I don't really tell people where I'm going to go next, and I like to bounce all around and be in completely different places, posting videos from weeks and weeks old, is because I constantly, you think these people got some death threats on a 300,000 view video? Now picture having 150,000 followers on YouTube and almost 200,000 followers on Instagram. I get 10 to 15 DMs that are death threats a day. I get sometimes up to 5 or even 10 emails a day that are death threats. And
now, who would want to do any harm to Johnny Boy here? Clean-cut, all-American boy who drives a red Corvette, got himself a real sexy girlfriend? Well, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, who would want to harm him? He's just out to educate the public about his First Amendment rights in public. Who would want to do him any harm? Probably plenty of people. Yeah, especially the sons and daughters of the people he has pepper sprayed. Oh, yeah, I bet so. what did he say? 5 to 10 death threats a day? Is that what he said? Man, you must be real popular. Are you sure it's that many, Johnny? That's more than Goat Boy got. Nobody loves Goat Boy.
You know, all my information is out there, and you know, so it's very funny. So, you know, that's why I don't usually tell people where I'm going to be at, and you know, where I'm going to be next. And you know, if you ever, you got to catch me. You got to catch me in the act. You guys know where I'm at. You guys know where I'm at. So.
No, Johnny, we don't know where you're at, and that's probably a good thing. Keep that under cover, because if people want to do you harm, I don't know why. You're just another frauditor in my book, worthless at that. Anyway, let me go through the rest of this video. Still has another 15 minutes to run, and see if he has any more words of wisdom for us. If not, I'll be back with my closing.
Absolutely, and I do plan on coming up to Michigan. Like I said, it is starting to get colder, and I've lived in South Carolina for a few years now, and been out of Massachusetts for quite a while. So I've really gotten accustomed to the warmth, and no longer want to deal with the cold, man. I used to shovel snow and be out there all the time, and be wearing shorts in December. And man, it wasn't even Halloween, and I was just spending time up with the family in Massachusetts, and I was in sweatpants and sweatshirt every single day, even while I was recording. It was tough to even get out there and record for you guys. It was freezing. It's freezing. So I gotta say, my man, Mr. Banks, I'm sorry, but it's probably going to be a few months, probably until you know, maybe March, maybe February. But I know Michigan does not have fantastic winters, as does Massachusetts. So.
Johnny doesn't like cold weather. Well, I can agree with you on that, John. I don't like cold weather either, man. But you know what? I don't have to go out in the cold weather. You, on the other hand, you're a young buck, and you have to work for a living, even if it does include harassing people all day long with your little pitiful cell phone that you carry around. Johnny can't help it. Give him a break. It's the best he can do right now. I don't know, John. I tell you what, man. I think you should get an education of some kind. Doesn't have to be a 4-year university, but some kind of formal education. Get some skills in your life, something to fall back on. Yeah, because about 20 years from now, you're going to regret that you didn't do that when you were younger. Yeah, everything's rosy when you're 22. You drive a red Corvette, you got some young little girl you're banging. Yeah. Anyway, good people, I'm going to leave it there for today. And Johnny is as Johnny does. And how is that? Stupid as he can possibly be. That's how he is. I've been watching him for a long time, way back when he was a nobody. Now he's a somebody. Not! He's always going to be a nobody. Well, hey, stay tuned, because speaking of nobodies, I have an outro full of nobodies. Roll that clip.
You call that a drive of shame! Piggy loses qualified immunity for questioning.
Lock me up for what?
You're under arrest.
For what?
Stop
For what?
You're under arrest.
So are you going to identify yourself since you're part of this
Absolutely not.
Okay. And why is that?
Because you are not my dad.
I'm a member of the public. I'm your boss.
Second you walk away, I'm going to open that door unless you physically stop me. Got it, I got it.
You guys leave, please. You're harassing me now.
No, I'm just getting a
I
thumbnail.
am feeling very uncomfortable.
Is this a consensual encounter, or is this a consensual encounter, or am I being detained? Nope. Is this a consensual encounter, or am I being detained?
You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing.
He can't press charges once he broke the law.
I'm not calling no supervisors or yelling about anybody doing anything. Grandma got a mouth.
That has nothing to do with you driving right now with a suspended license. Okay, go ahead and step out for me, Josh.
Remember what his job is. His job is to arrest you, impound your car, and steal your money.
I have not done anything wrong. Oh, I have multiple diseases.
Do what?
I have multiple diseases.
Alrighty, so, yeah, they know who I am, guys. They know who I am.
There's an absolute freaking no way in hell am I leaving this property unless I am doing so under threat of arrest.
What's your name? Patrick Reed.
What about what my name is?
What? Don't touch me, bro.
You dismissed.
Are you his boss?
Don't worry about it.
You can back off, dude. You are dismissed.
You're dismissed.
You're dismissed. You work for me. You are a public servant. You work for me.
I don't have to tell you my name.
What
my name's on my thing.
What if I can't read?
Well, then that's it. I ain't telling my name.
Are you a veteran?
I am a veteran.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, you need to start acting like one.
Yeah.
Quit making the rest of us look bad. You have your ID on you?
No.
Don't have your ID on you? Verified who you are through a photograph, so I know who you are. Did you do me a favor? Put the phone down, put the piece of paper down.
I didn't commit a crime, so you're unlawfully detaining me.
That's fine. All right, just put your hands behind your back,
Excuse me,
please.
sir, can you please explain?
Please don't resist.
He's unlawfully.
He's a different department.
Please don't resist.
This guy's arresting me? You just admitted that you are touching me.
I said no.
No,
You
because
don't mean?
I just told you not to touch me, and you said no.
You know, you're a big idiot.
Am I?
Why being difficult?
I have a right to be on a public sidewalk.
Where there's no signs.
There was no signs here. What are you talking about?
Assholes like you here.
You want to go to handcuffs? Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant. You want to go to handcuffs and go to jail?
I dare you.
Violating my rights. Oh, wow. Please don't arrest my dad.
This is a public easement, you dumb son of a bitch.
All right, watch your mouth. Stop cursing.
This is public. This is public. I'm on a public easement.
If you don't take a step back, I'm going to have to go hands-on because I'm asking you to please take a step back.
All right, then I'm going to leave. Actually, no, I'm going to stay here because I have the right to be here. And I have the freedom of speech.
This isn't happening. Not again. A recording device? No.
What I'm trying to tell you, sir. What I'm trying to tell you, sir.
But I'm trying to tell you, you need
Listen
to back out of my personal space now.
De-escalation.
So now,
brother.
once you get in my personal space, I need
brother.
to create.
Stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Like I told you again, I'll leave once I'm finished.
You're not going to tell me what to do? Right here. You're not going to. No filming past this point.
Let me ask you something.
I'm going to explain to you.
So I can't. So you're going to allow me to speak?
But you cannot reach over.
Is you going to allow me to speak?
No, I'm going to talk first.
Okay, well, and then you're going to allow me to
You
speak.
cannot reach over the counter.
And then you're going to allow me to speak, right?
I don't answer questions, man.
You don't answer questions?
I don't answer questions. My house without a warrant. Yeah, you did.
It's scandal. Don't put your hands on
Your phone will be confiscated.
I can't film.
No, you can't.
This is my first right.
Not in the courthouse.
This is
Not in
my
the courthouse.
first amendment
Not in the
right
courthouse. Not in the courthouse.
to film you in the courthouse. That's my first amendment right.
How it works? You can't arrest me for resist. You can't arrest me for.
I can't arrest you for resisting? Are you sure?
No, listen. You can't arrest me for
You're fumbling over your
refusing to ID.
And you can't harass the customers.
Ain't nobody harassing anybody.
We just got trespassed, so they can't put us in this jail anymore.
Hey, you want to beat me up? You keep threatening me, right? Pull up. You keep threatening me, right? Pull up.
I got my book there, man.
You can take.
Go ahead. I'm trying to, but you have to let me, right? Well, you want to arrest me, that's what you want to do. Go ahead.
The camera's done. Now I'm in your face.
Why would you hold the camera?
Now I'm in your face, bro. What would you do?
I said I didn't give you permission to film me.
Well, I didn't ask for your permission.
Break your camera.
It's my constitutional right. That's the thing.
I don't care what it is. It's a private road. Go.
Hi guys, First Amendment rights here.
Please get your hands out of your pockets. Don't reach in your pocket. Show me your other hand right now. Show me your other hand right now.
Don't touch me.
I ain't gonna touch you. I have no reason
Don't touch me. Step back. Step back.
Let's go.
Step back, coward.
Put your hand behind your back.
For what crime, sir?
Put your hand behind your back.
Step back, coward. Get back. I have a right to defend myself. I will defend myself.
This is a breach of peace. What they have committed calling you here, it's a breach of my peace, falls under disorderly conduct. 3 employees I'm wanting you to arrest as of right now for my breach of peace. You're not doing that, I'm going to put them under citizen's arrest.